Hi guys, and welcome back to Natural Curlies TV. Today I'm going to be sharing with you how I apply bentonite clay to my hair for a nice, lovely cleansing mask. I like to do this mask at least maybe twice a year, just so my hair is just fully cleansed and stripped of any kind of dirt or product that might be laying on the scalp or the hair itself. I like to use bentonite clay because I find that it's not as harsh as using a sulfate shampoo, which would obviously kind of strip your hair of any type of kind of dirt product that might be lying on the hair. But if you use a sulfate shampoo, it often leaves your hair feeling dry, dull, kind of like wiry, and that's the feeling that I'm not going for. I'm going for a nice, soft, moisturized feeling, and that's why people often opt for a clay mask to use to cleanse the scalp and the hair rather than any other form, such as using like a sulfate shampoo. So before I start, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take off all my jewelry, because bentonite clay can leave, it tarnishes your jewelry and any type of metal that it comes into contact with. So I would advise, if you're going to do a bentonite clay mask, take off all your jewelry, because you don't want it to be left kind of all kind of, you know, tarnished and looking funny and stuff. Okay. So I've taken off all my jewelry, and what I'm going to do next is take an old towel and place it around my shoulders, because I don't want to get any of the bentonite clay onto this top. I mean, it's an old top anyway, and I advise that you would wear an old t-shirt or something, because you don't want to spoil any of your nice clothes. But I'm just going to put this onto my shoulders, because once the bentonite clay is on, my hair is going to really hang because it's heavy when it's applied to the hair. Right, so next up is I have my hair in sections, which I've kind of been wearing my hair like this for the past couple of days anyway, and I've just kind of pinned it back. It's more or less like a protective style, I guess. So I've just had it in these plaits for the past 2 days or so. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I've got 7 plaits. What I'm going to do is just release these and then twist it so that it's not so hard to take out when my hair is, when my hands are all kind of sticky and messy with the bentonite clay. So I'm going to begin by just kind of releasing these plaits one by one and then re-twisting it loosely, so when it comes to apply the bentonite clay, I'm not kind of messing around with taking out plaits. Okay guys, so I've taken out the plaits, and now I've just got 7 big twists, which have left, the braids have left really nice definition to my hair. I should have just worn a braid out really before I did this bentonite clay mask. But anywho, it is what it is. I'm just going to show you the other things that I'm using in this process. I'm using claw clips because I want to keep my hair out of the way. I'm using some paper towels for my hands, just when they get dirty and I can wipe them off quickly and easily. I'm also going to dampen my hair before I apply the mask, so just some H2O water in here for you. And obviously I am using the bentonite clay. This is the Aztec Secret Indian Healing Clay. It says the world's most powerful facial deep pore cleanser. Okay, it says facial on there, but you can use this on your hair. I've used it on my hair before and I've had no issues. If you want to know how I do my mixture, which is this little beauty right here, yes, and the phone's ringing, I have done a video on the mixture, so that how I mix the bentonite clay. So if you want to know how to do that, please check out the previous video on how to mix the bentonite clay. Okay, so I'm choosing to do a bentonite clay mask right now because my hair is looking quite dull, and I haven't done a bentonite clay mask in about 6 months, and it's kind of a nice way to kind of cleanse the hair without making it feel damaged or anything, and you end up kind of, it's like a 2-in-1. It's like a cleanser and a deep conditioner, because your hair feels so soft and beautiful afterwards, and also like your curls just really pop after the clay as well. Saying that, after I've rinsed out this clay, what I'm going to do is a deep condition, because I'm going for an ultra soft, luscious hair. Okay, so I'm just going to proceed with doing applying the mask to my hair. All right. Okay, so I've done half of my head, and silly me talking about how I'm gonna spritz my hair before I put the bentonite clay on. I actually didn't. I just put it onto dry hair. I guess it's a preference really for you whether or not you want to spritz your hair before you go ahead and apply the bentonite clay. I would have preferred to. So on this, on the other side, I'm gonna spritz it and yeah, add the water. But I don't really think it even makes a difference, to be honest with you. I just think I spritz it because I feel as though it would be kind of easier to apply but on moist hair rather than dry hair, so that's why I was going to spritz it. But it's really up to you. You make that decision, okay? But this is what the first side looks like. I have really kind of gone in with the bentonite clay on my face, practically everything, but I've made sure I've applied it to my scalp because I want my scalp to be clean as well, because I'm not going to like bother obviously shampoo my scalp. Yeah, so I'm just going to go ahead and finish the other side, and I'll come back to you when it's done. Hey guys, so I am all done. The bentonite clay is fully distributed through my hair. I think it took about maybe 30 minutes to do my whole head. And I didn't leave too much of a mess. Can you believe that? I didn't leave too much of a mess, so that is a very good thing. Okay, so I'm gonna leave this on for about an hour now and get on with some other kind of bits and pieces around the house if I can, if my neck's not too way down. But yeah, like I said, it just feels a bit heavy once you apply the bentonite clay. I'll just turn around. I got it like on the scalp and everything, so I want my hair to be fully cleansed. Yeah, so this is what it looks like from the back. Yeah, and I'm just going to show you how much of the mixture I used. So this is how much I have left, which is not very much. I think what I'll do is just either put it in the fridge. I think it probably lasts in the fridge for a few days. But what I'll do is probably use it on my face maybe later on in the week or so I can get a nice lovely facial or something like that. Anyway, yeah, so I use quite a fair amount, but I have got quite a bit of hair, as you can see. So if you have like hair that's the length or near about the length of mine, then you're going to have to make quite a bit of a mixture, because you don't want to end up doing too little and then halfway through realize that you're not going to have enough to do your whole head, because you are going to be okay. So yeah, be generous when you're making your mixture. So what I'm going to do is try and come back to you when I've kind of rinsed all this out. Unfortunately, I won't be able to film myself kind of rinsing this, the bentonite clay out of my hair. But what I'm going to do, like I said, is after I finish rinsing it out, I kind of want to come back to you and show you what my hair is like after I have rinsed all of this bentonite clay out of my hair. And hopefully my hair will be nice and will feel nice and soft, look nice and shiny and coily, and you know, just really good. So I've just literally finished washing out the bentonite clay. I don't even think all of this out properly, but it doesn't matter because I'm going to go ahead and detangle my hair with some conditioner, and I think once I do that, the conditioner will kind of gently cleanse the hair and get some of the bentonite clay out anyway. And obviously I'm going to rinse out with water, so that will help also. But I thought I'd just come back and show you what my hair looks like after I've rinsed it out, because you know, that's the whole point of doing this anyway, to show you like the benefits of a bentonite clay mask. So my hair is wet, and yeah, so this is my hair just naked. No product. Oh gosh, yeah, you can see some of the mask is still on in the center of the hair, but anyway, concentrate on the ends anyway. But you can see at the my hair feels so soft. It feels so good. It really does, and I'm not exaggerating or anything like that just because I'm on camera or anything, but my hair does really feel just so soft. I love it. Let me just do a little bit of a close-up for you. And you can obviously see the definition there as well. You get so much definition with the bentonite clay mask. It really does make your curls pop. So if your curls are looking a bit kind of lifeless and look like they don't want to kind of curl for you anymore, it's probably because your hair's got a lot of build up on it, a lot of product, and you just need to give it a really good cleanse. And that's what the bentonite clay helps to do, is really cleanse the hair and get it back to its natural state. So yeah, I'm not even sure if I'll bother condition my hair, like I said, to be honest. I don't think I will, because my hair just literally feels so soft. And I don't think I've ever shown you guys what my hair looks like just naked with no product on it, like properly just out like this. But this is what it looks like, guys. No product, and that's it. Apart from in the center of the hair with the bentonite clay and being washed out properly. But yeah, so I'm happy with the results. I am really happy with the results, and I love to do bentonite clay, like I said, at least twice, if not, you know, just once a year. It just really helps, and you do feel the benefits of it. And bentonite clay, you can also, like I said, put it on your face. People add it to their bath because it really moisturizes, softens the skin, cleanses the skins, opens up the pores, and clean, like a deep pore cleansing system. That clay is just so fantastic. Also you can even add like a little bit of the clay to water and drink it, and that also acts as like a detox, a cleanse for the body. So bentonite clay has so many uses, and we need to take we need to use our you know, nature's resources, and as much as we can, really. And that's what I want to try and do myself, is try and use nature's resources to the best that I can, because it's there for us to use, and it's been put there for a reason, for us to take advantage of it, but in a good way. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please thumbs up. Also guys, I wanted to mention that I'm on Snapchat, so if you'd like to kind of see a bit more of what I do outside the natural hair kind of world, then add me on Snapchat, because I haven't got the time to kind of vlog, which I would like to do. But Snapchat is kind of quick and easy way for me to show you clips of my life, because natural hair isn't just my life. I have a job, I have children, I have a partner. So yeah, if you want to find out more about me, just add me. It's just Natural Curlies on Snapchat. Okay, it was really good filming this. I hope you enjoyed it. Yes, take care for now, guys. God bless.